Yes, as a district gets more dense, like obviously your other areas, it can be a concern, and I think the commission should have that leverage and do it when we can, when you first make the application.
So Ms. Simonovich, on your block, there's open air drug dealing, and Sylvia's stays open until midnight. And many of the drug dealers that fortify themselves for sales on your block get their alcohol from Sylvia's. They generate trash. So you wouldn't want the commission to enter into a voluntary agreement with them?
I'm not saying
Because if we miss this opportunity, then the other opportunity we have is the party of 5. That means that we have to find 5 members within the commission area to oppose the licensee. So we attempted to do that for Sylvia's the last time, and one member of the party of 5, a good citizen, lived in Trinidad. So that protest was dismissed because that particular resident did not live within 500 feet of the establishment.
I understand. I'm not saying I don't want you to enter into these agreements. I don't think that's what anyone's saying. I think what we're saying is maybe
Well, this is our opportunity.
Maybe what I'm saying is a more measured approach.
This is measured.
Okay. What I'm saying
This is measured.
I-
We're being
I heard
proactive.
you. I heard
We're
you.
being
I
proactive.
heard you. All I'm saying is that for businesses that have been good neighbors, that aren't causing these problems, that we don't put another roadblock in front of those businesses in our communities. For a business like Sylvia's, like you're saying, that has had these issues, then yes, I agree, go be proactive. I just don't, like the gentleman over here, I don't necessarily see the logic in it just being a blanket that everyone puts up for review.
A voluntary agreement is a reasonable, mutual agreement with a business, and I don't see it as a roadblock to doing business. I actually see it as an enhancement to doing business. It simply allows the licensee to say, hey, we are committed to doing business in a way that protects the community, protects our business, and we want to be good neighbors. And for businesses that don't want to take that pledge, that typically raises a red flag, and then the onus is on the community to take action after they violated our peace, order, quiet, and safety. So in being measured, we're simply saying that all of the licensees, this is an opportunity for you to sit down with this commission, work out an agreement that's mutually acceptable, go forward so that then we can withdraw our complaint. Because my goal is to protect my constituents' interests. You're my constituent. I don't want the drug dealers on your block drinking from Sylvia's that stays open till midnight every night and causing problems.
All right, thank you, Commissioner. We've given you quite a bit of extra time. Commissioner Bugs, I have a question for you. So, as I recall, this commission entered into a settlement agreement with one of your license holders at our last meeting. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And could you just describe what led up to that happening, and specifically, did that happen as part of the protest?
Actually, no, it did not happen as part of the protest. We were going to protest the license, but due to the situation beyond my control, we missed the opportunity to protest. So the owner and I, agreed to do the settlement agreement. And that's how we
So, is it fair to say even you had less leverage than you did originally,
Yeah.
and yet and still
I had
the ANC is now in a settlement agreement with that license holder?
right. Thank you.
Wasn't that a new licensee?
It wasn't the license.
So it's not relevant.
Any other questions? Are we ready for a vote?
Yes.
All for the motion? Sorry. Who seconded it? Commissioner Lee seconded it, is that correct?
The original, yes, a second.
So the motion on the floor, Commissioner Anderson, could you repeat your motion?
The motion is very simply that ANC5D oppose all liquor licensees that are up for renewal this cycle.
That was seconded by Commissioner
I
Lee.
second that, yes.
All for the motion, please say aye.
Roll call.
We can do a motion for a roll call, and we can vote on that if you'd like. All for the motion, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. motion for roll call, Commissioner? Would you like a roll call?
I just said that.
Thank you. Is there a second? Not hearing a second for a roll call, so we're gonna take it one more time to make sure it was very clear. And I'm asking if folks can raise their hand, so it's very, very clear. If you are for the motion, please raise your hand. I count 2 yeses. If you are against the motion, please raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. That motion fails by a vote of 2 to 3, and I count 1 abstention.
Who's the abstention?
Commissioner Bucks. And with that, I believe that is the end of our agenda, because the other requested petition did not get a second. So with that, is there a motion to adjourn? Moved and seconded. Thank you all very much for coming out tonight.